Veterans Day is a time to honor those who have served our country. Heritage at Framingham helped make a rainy day shine by hosting their annual pinning ceremony as a special thank you to all military personnel. Attendees were treated to a lobster or steak lunch at the company of other service men and women to swap stories with.
We've been doing this for about 3 years now, and it's gotten bigger every single year, which has been something we're very proud of. It was only for our residents at first, and we started to open it up to the public because senior centers were closed or doing construction, and it got bigger and bigger from there. They get free lunch on Heritage from our executive chef, who's a fantastic chef, very lucky for that, and they get a pin with our volunteer pinners doing it, who are in the military or were in the military, and a certificate.
Well, I was invited here by the Heritage to really honor and remember all the veterans who have served, especially those in this community and those who are residents here. It's really important that we don't forget those folks who trained and fought so hard to make sure we have what we have today.
I served in the Air Force. I went in the service in '49. Served in Korea and for the whole year of 1952. Unlike most Air Force types, I was on the front lines. We were in a tactical air direction post, bringing in airstrikes on the North Koreans.
Veterans Day has always meant something to me. My father was extremely interested. We lived in the country, and he visited every school and spoke to the children.
My mother was very proud that she was in the Army Nurses Corps, Cadet Nurses Corps. And my father was a veteran, and my brother was a veteran. My father was in the Navy, my brother was in the Marine Corps. So Veterans Day and my husband was a veteran in the United States Army. So it's always meant, Veterans Day has always been a day to celebrate and to honor the veterans, and it's wonderful that Heritage does this for all the veterans that are here and spouses of people here that are veterans.
Veterans Day to me really is to talk about that community and how that community works to support what the soldiers are doing. And so something like this brings back to me a lot of that spirit and sense of community that happens in the military. And I think it's really a wonderful thing. So
I went in the Marines after graduating from high school. My dad was in the Army. My uncles had served either in the Navy, they're members of the National Guard, so my older brother was in the Air Force, so the service to the country is part of our heritage. I think as veterans, I think if you talk to most of us, we're not looking for accolades. We're not looking for pats on the back, we're not looking to get anything for nothing. That's not why we joined. We joined because ultimately if, something happened, if our nation's in need, that we would be ready to fight and support the Constitution.